Why did your partner leave you? Hello my dear family, you are now on Isla YouTube channel and you have made us all happy with your wonderful positive energy. In this video, I will read tarot cards on the subject I mentioned in the video title and look for answers to the questions in your mind. In order not to lengthen the video unnecessarily and not to cause you to waste time, I randomly select and open my tarot cards for your energy before starting the video. I'll be open, holding nothing back, sharing exactly what I feel, good or bad, without hiding or altering anything. You can be certain of that. Just remember, since this is a collective tarot reading, you may not be attuned to everything I tell you. I open our tarot reading with the intention of timeless time, so if you come across this video, whether now or months later, know that the energy of the video wanted to include you and it is a tarot reading that will answer your questions. I'm excited to share my knowledge and insights with you, and help you on your journey to a more fulfilling life. Now it's time to subscribe to our channel. The Isla community is a warm and supportive place. You can join this family by subscribing to our channel. Please feel free to ask questions or share your experiences. We are all growing together. Here you will find not only horoscopes and tarot readings, but also a strong community. If you want to prepare yourself for a better future and grow spiritually, you are in the right place. Subscribe now and join our journey. If you're ready, let's get started. Let's journey through your relationship, unveiling the subtle undercurrents and choices that led to its end. We'll piece together a storyline to better understand how everything unfolded from the beginning until the final parting. Card 1. The Fool. From the very start, your relationship began with a sense of adventure and curiosity. The Fool shows that both of you leapt in without fully considering the future, embracing excitement over stability. There was an innocence here, a hope that things would fall into place naturally, but perhaps an underestimation of the effort required to maintain a healthy relationship. This laid the groundwork for what would later become underlying challenges. Card 2. The Lovers. The Lovers reveal that, early on, there was undeniable chemistry, a deep connection that pulled you both together almost magnetically. You felt a sense of unity, as though you were two halves coming together as one. But this card also represents choices. Perhaps one or both of you made compromises that you didn't realize would have long-lasting impacts. The choice here could have been to overlook certain red flags or differences, hoping love would conquer all. Card 3. The Tower. As time went on, the Tower suggests that something unexpected shattered the illusion of harmony. This could have been a surprising argument, a difficult personal revelation, or a stressful life event that shook the foundation you were building together. It's here that cracks began to appear, with both of you possibly realizing that the relationship wasn't as stable as it initially seemed. Card 4. The High Priestess. Following this disruption, the High Priestess signifies a period of introspection. Perhaps your partner became more withdrawn, sinking into contemplation about what they truly wanted. You may have sensed this distance, but it was hard to understand the depth of what they were feeling. They were keeping things close, maybe not sharing the full extent of their doubts or desires. Card 5. The Hanged Man. This card shows that at some point, one or both of you began to feel stuck. There was a lack of forward motion, a sense of being suspended in uncertainty. The Hanged Man suggests your partner might have started questioning if this relationship was where they were meant to be. However, instead of confronting these feelings directly, they hesitated, staying in a state of indecision. Card 6. The Devil. With the Devil, there's a sense that toxic patterns or attachments had started forming. This may have involved jealousy, possessiveness, or habits that were unhealthy for both of you. Whether it was an inability to communicate openly or a pattern of repeated arguments, these issues became chains that bound you both, adding tension and dissatisfaction to the relationship. Card 7. The Seven of Cups. By now, confusion had entered the picture. The Seven of Cups shows that your partner might have started imagining alternate possibilities, considering what life might be like outside the relationship. There was a restlessness here, a temptation to explore other paths or fantasies that weren't grounded in reality. They felt a pull towards something else, but it was unclear exactly what. Card 8. The Five of Swords. Here, arguments and misunderstandings became frequent. The Five of Swords reveals a period of conflict where both of you might have said things you regretted, possibly in the heat of the moment. There was a sense of winning rather than resolving, with words that hurt rather than healed. This created an atmosphere of competition rather than cooperation. Card 9, the Eight of Cups. At this stage, your partner began seriously contemplating leaving. The Eight of Cups represents a soul-searching journey, a pull to walk away in search of something more fulfilling. Though it was likely difficult for them, they started feeling that staying in the relationship wasn't bringing them closer to their true path or sense of self. Card 10, the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune brings an element of fate, an inevitable shift or change. There were forces beyond either of your control that created a natural turning point. Perhaps circumstances changed, or new opportunities arose, but either way, life pulled your partner towards something new. This was less about choice and more about the ebb and flow of life. Card 11, the Hermit. The Hermit suggests a period of introspection and isolation for your partner. They needed time alone to process their feelings, to make sense of what had happened, and to evaluate their own desires and needs. It's possible they withdrew emotionally, not to hurt you, but to find clarity within themselves. This time apart might have felt like abandonment, but it was necessary for them to gain perspective. Card 12, the Death card. Death is not about literal endings but transformation. This card symbolizes the end of a phase, the release of something that no longer served either of you. Your partner recognized that the relationship had run its course and that holding on would only lead to more pain. There was a need to let go, to allow for personal growth, even if it meant causing both of you temporary suffering. Card 13, the Three of Swords. The heartbreak here is undeniable. The Three of Swords reflects the sorrow and pain that came with this decision. Both of you felt the weight of loss, the sadness of realizing that, despite love, some connections are not meant to last forever. This was a time of deep emotional wounds, and it was hard to imagine moving forward. Card 14, the Ace of Swords. Clarity emerged here, a newfound understanding of what was, and what was no longer possible. The Ace of Swords indicates that your partner reached a moment of truth, where they could see the situation clearly without the fog of hope or nostalgia. They recognized the patterns, the limitations, and ultimately, why they had to make this decision. Card 15, the World. The World suggests that this was not a hasty departure but a completion. Your partner had come full circle, feeling that they had grown as much as they could within this relationship. It was time to close this chapter with gratitude, even though it involved sadness. There was a sense of finality, but also a readiness to move on to new horizons. Card 16, the Star. The Star offers hope and healing, a reminder that this ending was a necessary step towards something better for both of you. There is peace here, a reminder that sometimes people part to find their true paths. The Star indicates that healing will come, and that both of you will carry forward the lessons learned from this relationship. Dear guest, in conclusion, I can summarize as follows. Your partner left because they reached a point of inner conflict and recognized that this relationship was no longer aligned with their path. It wasn't a lack of love or care, but rather a realization that staying would hinder both of your personal growth. This journey reveals how two people can start with a deep connection but gradually move in different directions, shaped by internal struggles and external circumstances. Ultimately, this ending was meant to clear the way for new beginnings. It's a bittersweet but necessary release, one that allows both of you to heal, grow, and rediscover yourselves. My dear family, if there's a particular topic you'd like to see in a tarot reading, please feel free to leave a comment. I'll prepare a video on it as soon as I can. We're a family here, and your involvement in my videos means so much to me. I wish for you to resonate with the beautiful energies of my tarot readings, and if certain energies don't align, feel free to release them back to the universe. Let's create a guiding synergy together with your comments and support through subscribing to the channel. Dear guest, thank you for watching this video to the end. I hope my tarot readings serve as a wonderful guide for you and that all your beautiful wishes come true. Look forward to the next video. And remember, we are always here, ready to guide you. I also recommend checking out my other tarot reading videos for even more insights. Thank you for watching this video. Look forward to the next video, and remember, we are always here, ready to guide you. My dear family, your comments are very valuable to me. Please feel free to comment on my video. Because we are a family. Big love to all of you from Isla. I love you all. Have a great day.